Good morning. We're back here on the morning show right here on TV 18 Outside Television. Tune into our channel as well because we got a lot of great ski movies. Who's got a call? Jerry owes everyone some donuts. But also want to give a big thanks to the Village at Winter Park Resort. I want to say winterparkresort.com. They got a great village at the base of the resort there. A lot of great restaurants and shops. They're going to have mountain biking, some epic downhill going on through September. Speaking of mountain biking, part of your summer, you guys have some great mountain bike trails because we are Mountain Bike Capital USA. That has been trademarked to our county here. So you guys, that's another big addition to your summer program.
We have a lot of trails. All of our cross-country ski trails for skiing in the winter are mountain bike trails in the summer. We started doing fat bikes this year. That's a nice addition as well. So if you haven't ever tried a fat bike and think, why don't I try that out? We have them for it.
It's pretty rad. Have you done it?
It's pretty fun. A lot easier on dirt than snow.
Yeah.
But super fun.
I believe it. And mud season's coming, and that is fat bike season because they can go through the mud unlike regular bikes.
They're super fun. It kind of makes me feel like a kid again because the tires are so big and so fat, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, fall is in the air, and one of my favorite hikes to do when the leaves are changing is 9 Mile Mountain, which is located at the YMCA of the Rockies.
It is.
Absolutely beautiful hike, beautiful aspen glades.
Favorite aspen hike right there.
Absolutely
Hands
gorgeous.
down.
And so keep that on the radar for the fall.
Absolutely.
But you guys got some other things going on this fall.
We do.
Namely the Fall Festival, which is more than just one weekend, which is fantastic. So
Right.
if you're like many locals and you get out of town for a little bit during the fall, you'll odds are overlap one of these weekends.
Absolutely. So middle of September to middle of October, every weekend we're doing Fall Festival. And so we're doing all of our regular programming we already talked about. We're doing lots of extra fun stuff as well. The carnival is a big thing going on Saturdays in the afternoons during Fall Fest. Not to be missed.
And this is 3 weekends starting September 16th, that weekend, all the way through October 9th.
Correct.
So it's every weekend for those 4 weekends.
Doing the same fun stuff every weekend, so if you miss one, you can always catch it.
When you say fun stuff, one's called Paint a Pony, and all it says is paint a horse, all colors of the wind.
Yeah.
So
you paint a
forget
pony.
the rainbow. What color is wind?
Well, it's
No,
up
I'm
to
just kidding.
interpretation.
I like
But
that
it's
one.
super. You actually take your hands and put paint on a pony. That's exactly what it is.
Is it really?
Yeah, we come up with really fun,
wash
creative
the poor
stuff.
horse off, or what happens after? Or is it just?
It wears off eventually.
It's just like dyeing your hair, right?
It's the horse that gets the outcast and has to stand in the corner.
Human hungry hippos. Human hungry hippos. So can you explain that real quick?
Yeah. So
because that's one of my favorite all-time games as a kid is smashing those hippos and trying to get the marbles.
So imagine like the gym scooters you had in grade school.
Okay.
But we have extra long ones, and you lay face down on it, and you hold a laundry basket in your arms, and it has a little rope tied to the end, and your friends and family who love you roll you out into the middle of the roller
really
skating
actually
rink.
playing
So
the
you are
hungry hippo.
human hungry hippo. So you
awesome.
lay down and you grab as many tennis balls as you can, and they reel you back in and roll you back out.
Beaver buddies. Do you guys have some beaver ponds out there?
So the waterfall hike is our other really great hike. It's about 3 miles round trip, pretty family friendly.
Does it have a name, or is it just called the waterfall?
The waterfall hike, and it goes right along a little stream that has beaver ponds and has beaver dams, and they're right next to the trail, and it's really great.
So you can learn more about the
go learn about it.
Beavers and what they do, and I'm guessing they're getting ready for winter in the fall time, so they're kind of
busy.
stocking up.
They're busy beavers right now.
Hay rides. We got the Scarecrow building. I think that's self-explanatory. That'd be a good time. Little Explorers Club. What's that all about?
So it's just as we try to do anything we can to get families outside, and so Little Explorers Club is just a great way to get little kids outdoors and kind of just get them out exploring what's going on in nature.
All right. And so what's with the goat? It's story time.
So
MaryAnn's going to share us a story about the fortune-telling goat.
Aristotle, the fortune-telling goat, is something that several of my staff came up with a few years ago. The Sombrero stables that operate the hay rides for us have a petting zoo with a goat. And so if you come to the carnival, you can have your fortune told by Aristotle, the fortune-telling goat. He has very highly trained and skilled handlers. And
does he communicate via text, or like how does he get the fortune
his gypsy interpreter interprets for him.
Oh, he's got an interpreter.
Interprets for him what he's trying to tell you about your fortune.
Okay.
Yes. So the gypsy interpreter interprets what Aristotle, the fortune-telling goat.
Have you ever had Aristotle interpret your fortune?
I have.
What was the outlook?
Great things were coming for me in the future, is what he told me. So I think that it's hard to argue with that.
Have great things come? Or are you still
I think
waiting?
So. I mean, we're still living in Greene County. How bad can it be?
Hey,
right?
yeah,
Like we
good
get
answer.
to live here.
Good answer. All right. Well, check these guys out for the Fall Festival starting September 16th, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You can come and stay for the whole weekend and take part for the whole weekend, or you can just go out as a
Just
local, get
for
a
the day.
day pass and go out and enjoy Fall Festival. So,
Absolutely.
And I assume online, snowmountainranch.org, you can go
Correct.
find the agenda, so figure out if there's a day that you'd like to check out. Once again, chatting with MaryAnn Degginger, and Program Director at YMCA the Rockies Snow Mountain Ranch, and we'll be back in a moment.